Alright, I know there's no light here. I just got in. Took me 15 minutes to get home from my Toastmasters meeting. It's 9:04. I think we finished at 8:45, 8:45. I was not expecting that. I've never been to a Toastmaster meeting. I know you have to work on your public speaking. As you can see, I'm enunciating a little more now. I think the effect kind of got in my head. And I'm like, this would be good for YouTube videos. I didn't even think about that, you know what I mean? I thought about it for a few years, and also Dale Carnegie courses, but I don't know what my reason for going there was, but I think something that kind of triggered it was when I went to my last CBT meeting, not the recovery that I go on Thursdays. I'm going to have to check those dates out. There's going to be a conflict of interest. But the one where I don't go to anymore, she suggested that I go to Toastmasters nearby where those meetings were being held to work on, oh, we're in the dark, to work on, there we go, talking about personal stuff, I guess, if I can remember, being transparent, I don't know. But when I got there, first of all, it was in French, and my first language is English, but my French was good. I rocked it, you know. I was able to hang. So, I didn't know what to expect. It looked like a business meeting. I didn't know if it was real or fantasy, because they do public speaking on anything, you know. It could be an improv, it could be showing how to use a software, it can be a business. And then, you know, we get three free meetings, and then we pay a membership. And then you have to pass these certain, you get assignments, and you have to pass these levels to become an expert or something like that. It's a whole program. And I'm like, this could help me, and this could help me. I'm like, okay. What did I get myself into? But I like this. And already I'm kind of working it with the camera a little bit. Because I have it in me. If you didn't know, now you know. But there was a few newbies. I was a first timer. Never been to a meeting ever. And it wasn't even my first language. And they're there, you know. Oh, we got an improv. You're 80 and you're telling your former self, 35 or whatever, what you would do differently or what not to do. And get up, David. I'm like, what? Go where? What? Huh? And there's like 26 people in the class. They said, oh, it wasn't a big class. It was big enough. You know, I was not expecting that. But I kind of am able to put on the hat where I just kind of, you know, I've taught group fitness, I've been in front of people for school, and, you know, I know to kind of, it's like an actor, you put on that hat and you're a different person, you know, whether you're introverted or shy or whatever, or at least that's how I work. So I got up there, and then I guess I made the fool, you know, everyone was laughing. I'm like, what would my 80-year-old self tell my 35-year-old self? Dude, don't be doing so many fucking drugs, you know. When you get to 80, you're going to be full of shit, full of dementia, full of all this stuff. You better keep your health going and keep the working out going, you know. It's not just about the aesthetic, you know. We don't want, is this still filming? Okay, just checking. We don't want the nurses to come over and have to wipe your ass, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I said this all in French, I'm just trying to translate. People were like cracking up. But I just kind of went into a zone, you know, so anyways, after you do your improv, you get evaluated. So apparently I have a strong presence, and I made everyone laugh, and it was good. The one criticism was that no one knows that I don't have a thought, so I can take my time to gather up my thoughts and stuff. So that was kind of cool. Like, it was a shot in the dark. I didn't know what to expect, so as the weeks go on, hopefully I'll be able to go to more meetings. I'm going to check if there's no conflict with my other recovery meetings. I want to be able to do both. So I should be able to get to the point where, okay, I got to work through. I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of work with my public speaking and being able to think quickly and enunciate and all that stuff. It was just a fluke when I did this improv because I just thought of my father, who died. So I was like, I went to that like an actor, just went to that. It was fresh in my mind. So I think that's what you got to kind of do if you're doing things on the fly. And I think that's about it. Yeah. Talk to you later.